Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome, folks. Today the Hungry Gamer is back with the final game in the Wander, the Cult of Barnacle Bay playthrough series, no matter what. Usually, if I fail, I will kind of go back and do it again, but it just seems to me that if you fail on the final battle, then you've lost. And that's just kind of how I feel. I'm also not going to do the extra boss fight, the Pandulu fight, only because you can't get that right now, and that just seems kind of cruel. Everything else I've done, in theory, you can get a hold of. So that's kind of my logic behind that. And I am playing this immediately after the last one, so there wasn't any time for voting. And these are actually going to post pretty much around the same time. I'm keeping my gear almost the same. I did some trading in last round because nobody got defeated. And so I've picked up a couple of new things. So for Reyna, who I'm going to again give the attack reroll, I have kept her bucket helm and her saw sword. Though the saw sword's not particularly useful for this, but it does do 6 dice. And I am re-equipping the flotation device because that will give me a defensive reroll. And then I got some new gear. I got the luckiest of gems, which gives me +1 to pretty much everything, and some resonating armor, which gives me, again, the knockdowns, and it also gives me 2 defense and 2 HP. And actually that is a mistake, since Reyna has the resonating armor, which does knockdown. I'm going to give the bucket helm to Mary and give Reyna just the scale helm. I have also made a swap, and I'm giving Reyna this brand new visceral stone, which is going to make her crits do a lot more. And Fish Fiend is not going to be coming with us this time because I'm giving Mary the speed rune, and then everything else is the same as she's had before, except now she has the Scald Gauntlets, which means she can attack at range or at melee, because I'm giving her the ability to do her spells melee. And then she now has the urchin armor and the bucket helm that Rain has been wearing, and the speed boots, and her tidal blast. So the tidal blast is not going to be as useful against Elder Bane, but that is what it is. So I'm really kind of hoping that Rain is going to do all the damage to Elder Bane, and Mary's just going to be a crowd control. Though Mary does have a speed of 4, so she'll really be able to get around and make things happen. All right, so let us get our final story. Entering the church, the wanderers found Elder Bane residing at the podium. He tapped his hands on the wood, which was once so clearly, carefully handcrafted, but now was waterlogged and rotten. The carpet squished under their feet as they approached Elder Bane. Elder Bane raised his slimy hands and widened his waxy eyes. He spoke. Creatures of the land had forgotten that they were first born of the sea. They gave up their ability to swim, trading it for solid ground and air to breathe. But when the waves finally retake the shore, it should be those who can travel between that become the kings. Throwing up his hands, Elder Bane hissed and flew toward the wanderers. This would be it, the deciding battle. So the only special rule is that once Elder Bane, put him right there, gets down to 20 HP, something will happen. And hopefully I will do okay. So we start out and we have Mary. So what I'm going to do with Mary, because she has a huge move of 4, is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to here, see what we have. An event, possibly bad, and we have the relic room. You stumble upon a room filled with odd idols and relics. Check knowledge. Now, luckily, Mary has a knowledge of 4, so that is pretty darn good. And pretty much I need to just get more than 1. And I got 4 just for kicks. 5, 6. So the good news is I'm going to get to ignore the very next wound that I get. I'm going to try to leave that there so I don't forget. I always forget about these cards. So that's not a huge boon, but pretty good. And then I'm going to take my second action. I'm just going to move to here. And the reason I'm doing that is because Elder Bane teleports. And so when he teleports, he'll go close to one of the heroes, which will be here or here, which will give Reyna the ability to attack on her turn. And destroy the brave. So we are teleporting straight close to Mary and attacking, which is just fine with me. So Elder Bane is hitting her for 3 damage, but Mary has 6 defense right now. And while the knockdown can't do anything, I can give wounds if I get some crits here. So come on, stop 3. So I've stopped 2, but I do have a crit. Okay, so I take 1 damage, but I also do a damage to Elder Bane, which means I also get 1 XP, I should say. And then I'll take my first action to step to here. I wonder if I should step into the square. No, because I think I should keep the distance. All right, now I have 8 dice here, and every crit counts double. Additionally, I have 2 attack rerolls, one from my ability I took, and then one from the luckiest of gems. All right, come on, crits. Okay, so here's my 2 rerolls. Nuts, but I do have 2 crits. Oh, man, you're kidding me. So Elder Bane has 4 defense, so basically these 2 crits get ignored because they do double, but 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 damage, not bad. And that immediately will level up Reyna, so she's going to get to another hit if Elder Bane is still around. And just so I don't forget, I will just toss that over there. Elder Bane spins and attacks all close heroes for +1 attack, so 4 damage to both Mary and Reyna. So I'll do Mary first. She has 6 defense, trying to block 4. Whoa, look at that. And that's 2 crits, so extra crits means extra damage. So I blocked all 4 and did 2 more damage, which also means Mary is now leveled up. And Reyna has 6 defense total and 2 defensive rerolls, 1 for the floaty device and 1 for luckiest of gems. Oh my. Well, I blocked 1. Oh my gosh. So 3 damage. So that was bad. That was bad. But I have 1 more attack, and I do have 7 health, so I'm not going to heal yet. I'm just going to make another attack and see if I can get lucky here. So again, we got 8 dice. Here we go. Come on. Oh my gosh, not good. Not a single crit there, but I do have 2 rerolls. That stunk, so only 3 damage. But I do have her down to 30 and up to 7 XP for Reyna. Now it gets to go again, and we have a defensive aura, so Elder Bane's going to wind up with +1 defense until I can step on 2 of these objective tokens. Oh, and I forgot I was supposed to discard this to stop my first wound, so Reyna only has 2 wounds. All right, so we're at Mary first, so I think clearly I'm going to send her to step on that. I think is probably the plan. So I will have to dodge an attack, but that should be easy enough. If I'm lucky, I'll get a crit. Didn't get a crit, but I do dodge it, so I get to move. And 1, 2, treasure. That's nice. And then I will go, before I leave, I am going to hit him once, because there's no reason not to do that. So I would have hit for 5 dice. I got to get 5 hits to even do 1 wound. Ooh, look at that, I did. That's 1 wound. So I actually did 1 damage to Elder Bane. So that was intelligent. And then my 2 moves, I'll go to there. Fishonomicon, which is really useful earlier in the game, but not really useful right now. It's a really cool item, but it's not really useful against the boss because you can't just auto-kill the boss. Now, what I'm hoping is that he sticks around so Reyna can get a pop in. Ooh, Flash Flood. This is going to mean Reyna's not going to get to do an attack, most likely, because I need to get 4 defense on each one I get knocked down. So I will start with Reyna. She has 2 rerolls and 2 crits, so I'll reroll all of these. Womp womp. So down she goes. And here goes Mary, who is also knocked down. Well, that was not good. So Reyna will simply get up. We'll move to here. I have to roll defense or take damage. And I'm fine. And let's see what we have. Oh, man, another event. Trixie's Test of Courage. A mysterious figure approaches you and says, "I will grant you 2 treasures, but you must prove your worth." Do you accept? No, I don't. I'm just not dealing with that nonsense right now. And then I'm going to move to here again, so I have to dodge another attack. But I do. And that will get rid of this bonus defense that the boss has right now. All right, boss is up again. Oh, that's a bummer. Heal and teleport. So that does mean that Elder Bane is going to heal 4, which is a bummer. Back up to 33. And then the furthest spawn point is here. Back to the top. First action, Mary will stand up. Then go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just 1, 2. And see if I can get lucky with an attack here. And I cannot. And we are summoning archers, 1 at each spawn point. Fortunately, Reyna only has a movement of 2. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and I will just take that out. Oh yeah, that's big time gonna be dead. I haven't even rolled my crits. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. That's totally gone. Get out of here, Archer. So that makes Reyna at 8 XP and continuing. And then we have some casters are now summoned. Oh, so until I kill these casters, Elder Bane's gonna do an extra damage. Then the Archer is gonna shoot Mary, and then the caster will as well. So the Archer's doing 2, and the caster also does 2. I have 6. Here we go. Okay, block the first one, no problem. And block the second one as well. And then we're back to Mary, who's going to attempt to knock things down. We'll start with the Archer. Attack on the Archer. Well, I got my crit. Yeah, that's all I got. But, oh, so you know what? I don't, oh my goodness, I totally cheated. I can't see Elder Bane there. So, well, I attacked Elder Bane, so I'll take all of that, and instead I guess I will just move. Nope, I'm going to move 1 to here, and I rolled my 1 knockdown. So I'll take that knockdown, and then I might as well just roll another attack. And that is 3 damage. So I do 1 to the caster, and hopefully Elder Bane will show up. Destroy the scared. So Elder Bane goes boink. Teleport's close, so I'll put him there, and we'll hit for 4. And that's because the casters are still out there, so it has +1. Oh, look at that. I blocked all 4, and crits do nothing. Okay, now we are at Reyna. And the question is, do I want to kill the caster first, or just wail on Elder Bane? I have 3 attacks. I should probably kill that caster. Well, maybe not, because this one's just going to kind of hang out over here forever. So I cheated again. It was supposed to be here is where that was supposed to be, not over there. So I just all kinds of messed that up. I'm going to just keep moving on and go with it as is. But now I've both helped and hurt myself, I guess. All right, so here we go. Attacking the downed caster. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. That's already enough to take it out. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Oh, shoot. Because that's going to level me up, which is good. And now I have the leap ability, but it also means Elder Bane is going to activate and probably go away. Nope, it's going to stay there, but I have to succeed on some knowledge checks or I'm going to sleep. So I need 2 from Reyna here. And I got it. And then I need 2 for Mary. Whoa, got a big time. Okay, so back to my regularly scheduled beating. Here we go, 8 dice on Elder Bane. Got 2 more attacks. Come on, I need more crits than that. So here's my 2 crits. Yes, and another crit. So 4 damage is blocked. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I'm gonna put Reyna all the way up to 14, and then 1 more attack. Let's see if I can't get lucky and send this to the next phase. I did not. So I have 2 rerolls. Okay, got 1 crit, that's good. Dang. So that is 2 more damage to Elder Bane. But it also levels Reyna up again, and I'm gonna give her another attack reroll and pierce 1. So that does mean Elder Bane is about to activate twice. First, melee attacks Reyna with Destroy the Proud. So that is 4 damage. And I block 2. I do have 2 rerolls. Okay, so I take 1 damage. That puts her to 3. And then he's going to teleport again to who has the lowest HP, which is still Reyna, and attack again. So here we go. Come on, come on, come on. And my 2 rerolls. Oh, puts her at 1 health left. Ooh, wow, that was bad. Okay, so then, man, I'm going to have to, I guess I'm going to have to get Mary over there and administer a potion to Reyna, because otherwise she's not going to make it. So both of these are going to wind up attacking Mary for 2 damage. So here's the first one. And blocked the first one, which was the archer, and then the caster blocked it. So now we have Mary's turn. So again, I'm going to get attacked, so I have to do a dodge. As I move, okay, I got it. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. You know, I don't know if I can move through Elder Bane. You know, I don't think I can, because it's a boss. So that means Mary is on her own. So instead of doing that dodge, I will just do an attack and try to knock down the caster and the archer. I'm going to attack the caster. And that is 3 hits with a crit. So that's going to do 2 damage, 1 damage to the caster, and then knock them both down. I'm going to hit again. Come on. Wow. Nothing. And a third time. Come on, lucky. Wow. Nope, 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 nope. What a wasted turn. All right, got to reshuffle these here. Okay, and deep slumber. So that was probably about as good a thing as could happen. So I just need Reyna not to go to sleep. If she goes to sleep, I'm in serious trouble. And I do have a reroll. Oh, made it. And Mary also made it. Oh, Mary's Reyna's turn. First thing I'm going to do is take a potion and heal for 4. Then I have 2 attacks. Here we go. 8 dice, 3 rerolls, and pierce. Wow, so I will do my first 2 rerolls. And here's my crit. Second crit. And my last reroll. All right, so 4 damage is blocked. So that's my 2 crits are blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage, which will immediately send us into the next phase. So everything's going to reset. So pause the camera. So suddenly Elder Bane raises his arms and collapses the entire chapel. And so we drop down and we start again with a new initiative, new everything down below. All right, so here we are all set up. And I redid the initiative. Unfortunately, Reyna's at the top, and I think I really want her in the attack position just to try to burn through all of the HP. And so my question to start with, I think next round, or when Mary goes, I'm going to have them flop positions, I think, because I want to get Reyna in the water because she gets a bonus. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Reyna. I'm going to go 1, 2, my second action, 3. So I am just kind of, oh gosh, do I want to do, yes, I want to do that. So I'm just kind of positioning myself mostly because I'll get a hit with 8 dice this time. But once I move, I'll be up to 9 dice. And that's even though I know that it probably was going to teleport here if I waited. But I think this is probably the right move. All right, here we go. 8 dice. I have Pierce 1 and 3 rerolls. Crits do double. Come on. Look at that. Well, here's my first reroll. Then I got 3 crits. And another crit. And I'll use my second reroll. And my third reroll. And then that last crit. Okay, so that's nothing. And these 3 get ignored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage, which clearly jumps Reyna up to level 5. And now she has the Wyvern Strike ability, so she's able to hit everything around her, but that doesn't really matter. and Elder Bane now gets to go twice because of that major, major blow. First, we have destroy the prow. And so we get hit. You'll see I've teleported myself there. I mean, I could have stayed here, but I get the option, so I'm moving it over here, which will make it an easier attack for Mary next turn. It doesn't really matter, but I feel like that's the right move. And so Reyna gets hit for 3 damage, and let's see if we can't stop this here. So I stop 2, and I have 2 defensive rerolls. Okay, so I take 1 damage. That puts me to 4 damage, so I'm getting close to being in some real trouble here again. Now I'm going to take Mary's whole turn and move to the top of the initiative order. So I'm basically giving Elder Bane a second turn here, but I really want Reyna in this position here. So this may be a bad choice, but we shall see. And again, destroy the weak. That's going to be another attack on Reyna. Okay, come on. So block 2 and blocked 3. Excellent. Now it is actually Mary's turn, and she's simply going to pop out into the water, and she gets 5 dice here. And I'm looking at melee because I took that ability at the beginning here. All right, and 1 crit. Whoops. So that's going to do that's going to do no damage whatsoever. So that was her second action, and her third action. So I have, whoops, I think that was a, ooh, I bumped it. I think that was a hit. I'm going to say it was a hit. And my 1 crit. So I'm now doing 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, which will level Mary up. And I'm going to give her the +1 attack with spells is what I'm going to do. And that puts Elder Bane down to 8. And going to again attack Reyna. It's like he knows Reyna is the dangerous one. Ba-boom. Again, we have 3 damage coming. Come on. I blocked 2. Oh, man. Ooh, wow, that puts me at 5 damage. But finally, we've gotten back around to Reyna's turn. She has 3 attacks, needs to do 8 damage, and we're looking at 3 armor because of the pierce. And now that I'm in the other spot, we have 9 attack dice. So we're taking 3 away. Oh yes, look at those crits. And then I have 3 rerolls. And now we'll deal with the 2 crits. Ooh, another crit. Okay, so 3 damage is blocked. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's boom. That's it. We are done. And just like that, it is over. Right. So let's get our story here. With Elder Bane vanquished, the village begins to return to normalcy, and the villagers slowly turn back into their original selves, recovering from the corruption and having their minds freed. The villagers celebrate the brave wanderers who came and saved them in the town's time of need. And there is an optional super mega boss fight, as I mentioned at the beginning, which I'm not going to do. Maybe at some point down the line I will put together 4 heroes and just kind of do a straight up boss fight one. But for now, I think I've done a pretty darn good job of showing this game and kind of one of the paths that you can take, because there's a whole bunch more. So I'm very excited for the end of the year to see what the new Kickstarter is going to offer. It's going to be pirates and ghost pirates, and I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you some more content and kind of give you a preview of what that'll be, but who knows. So there you have it, folks. That is it. That is the conclusion of Wander, the Cult of Barnacle Bay, the entire campaign playthrough. We went through a bunch of different heroes. There's still 1 or 2 I haven't gotten to play with very much, so as I go back and play myself, I'm going to play with some Abexis a bit more, and Roland and Talia, 3 that I've almost never played. But in any event, thank you all so very much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.